Yes. Okay. Recap. Last time I spoke to you, I believe, just finishing up my tan the night before the show, and I had pretty much done everything that I was going to do on Friday night, leading up to getting on stage. I think I was going into my last meal. So yeah, this is what's going on. I'm at home now. It is Sunday evening. I have had a couple refeed meals. Last night after the show I had one. This morning I had one, and today I've had a ton of water and some fruit, and gone back on clean calories for the most part, and I'll probably have one more refeed meal tonight. Also with a giant, huge nap, long enough to where it's probably just a sleep, not even a nap. Pretty exhausted from the whole carnival ride of the weekend. Anytime you do a show, whether it's a local, state, or regional or national show, it lasts all day and you're dehydrated all day, and you don't eat quite as much because you're trying to keep your stomach flat, so you're pretty exhausted when you get back. So let's rewind. Let's go to what went on yesterday, the order of events. So I woke up yesterday morning about 5 o'clock a.m. and got myself around, got cleaned up. I had 2 coats of tan on. Took a look at my tan in the bathroom, and it had stayed pretty well. I didn't have much smearing, not much blemishing, just a little bit of some lines on my legs. I was really happy about that. I think that was mostly due in part because of the skin preparation I had been doing for 3 or 4 days prior to the show, of balancing my pH and making sure I was using a dermal abrasion that was going to get dead skin cells off, so that this spray tan had something to adhere to, and it actually binded to the skin cells. So that's a really important thing, guys. When you're getting a spray tan, you want it to be flawless. It's an unfortunate thing that we have such an emphasis on a tan, but it really will make or break your physique, and you need it to be deep. So I assessed the tan and I was pretty happy, but it just wasn't dark enough. So I decided that I was going to go down into the hotel lobby where they were doing touch-ups, and get 2 more full coats of tan and 1 more extra just spritz on my hamstrings and quads, because I wanted those to be deep. That's probably where the light was going to hit the most intense. It usually does, whether it's coming overhead or it's coming from the bottom of the stage. That light seems to really highlight your legs, so I didn't want to be washed out. So before I headed down, I had a breakfast. Okay, so that would have been, by the time I got around to go down to tan, it was 5:45. The touch-ups were at 6, so I had the first half of my breakfast, just the protein and fat part, and that was just 3 whole eggs scrambled. I also had my 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I had my lemon to detox, and I had about 8 ounces of alkaline water to get some electrolytes in me, as well as to get some fluid. When I weighed myself prior to that, the night before, I believe I mentioned I was in the 210 range at check-ins. I woke up in the morning after taking my dieter's tea and such, and peeing all through the night, and after I had dropped water, I was 206 pounds, which was the absolute lightest I have been up to date. Really, really tight, just not very full yet because I didn't have anything in me. So I had eggs, went down, got the touch-up. The touch-up took from 6 a.m. to about 6:45. It's just a lot of standing around and a lot of drying. When I came out, I was really, really happy with the tan. It looked really good. It was really flawless. The tanners did an exceptional job. I think I mentioned before, this is Liquid Sun Rays. Love their color. Their competition color is awesome. Their customer service is great, and their products for tanning on your own are absolutely amazing. It's It's very user-friendly, very applicable.